So that is everything I got, which is a lot. What's up, you guys? It is 2021 and I'm ready to do my Black Friday haul. This is long overdue. I was waiting for things to come in, Christmas to pass, and welcome in the new year with a bunch of new makeup to play on my channel. For my next video, I'll be doing a little full first impressions on a ton of these products. Leave in the comments down below anything you are keen to see. Without further ado, don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below and hit that bell button so you're notified of all my future uploads. Give this video a huge like if you are enjoying, and we will get into it. All right, so I have the basket on my lap here. This stuff is from Ulta, Sephora, and Colourpop. I have a mix of a drugstore and high-end. There is a little bit of everything in here for makeup-wise. I'm hoping to do some swatches. Get excited about all these fresh goodies. So, let's get started. I think the most exciting thing was this sultry vault. I wish that it was just the palette, but they only sold it as a vault. So I bought it because I wanted it when it launched. I didn't get it, and then it sold out. I guess I thought that it would not be limited edition, and it was. So I slept on it. I missed it. Then over the summer around my birthday, I was going to buy like a palette for my birthday. I was going to buy this off of Beauty Bay, and I waited and I waited and I waited, and it sold out. So I thought I would never get a chance to get it again. Here we are, and we have it, and I'm so excited about it. So let's see if I can get into this box here. So it is a very cute box with the little drawers here. It comes with the palette, and then it has a couple other goodies as well. It has their liquid liner, a primer, I believe that is, and a mascara. So the palette is just so beautiful with the sparkly packaging. It is a nice neutral based palette. Some would argue it's cool toned. I think it is a little bit more cool toned looking in the pan, but from swatches I've seen, it is a little bit. It's got some pops of warm. It is stunning. We have the shade Pearl, Ember, oh, that's my daughter's name, Cyborg, and Slate. So those are the swatches there. I am super excited about this palette. It is going to be my everyday palette. It's going to sit over on my everyday palette drawer, like organizer thing, and I'm so excited about it. It's going to replace my soft glam that I always have in the front. So yeah, that's super exciting. They finally got my hands on it. Anastasia palettes have some of the best formula like around. They're definitely worth the price tag, and they're actually not super expensive in comparison to other high-end eyeshadow palettes. They usually run a little bit cheaper. So next in my box of goodies, I want to do a full face using Colourpop makeup, so I got some complexion products to go with that. I saw a bunch of reviews on the Pretty Fresh hyaluronic primer, the hydrating primer, and the hyaluronic acid setting spray. ShanXO uses this and loves it. It's got a very basic packaging, kind of like a milky consistency to the product itself. I am super excited about that. I think that this is what I'm going to use. Maybe a combo of these products. I have another primer though, I'll show you in a minute. So I have those two products. I also got the Pretty Fresh hyaluronic acid concealers. I got the shade Light 40 and in 60N. So I had one maybe to brighten the under eye and correct on my face. Hopefully those shades will be right. And then I also got the hydrating foundation in Light 60N and medium 85N, which I feel like might have been the wrong choice. Yeah, it looks pretty dark. But I probably can mix that in the summer. It'll work too. I don't remember getting that dark of a shade, but maybe it didn't go. That might have been one of the next shades is what I think. So yeah, I got those. Super exciting. What do I want to dive into next? I got a ton of lippies because where I decluttered, of course I would get more. Kind of just the thing you do. Let me clear off some space here. I'm going to be filming my Glam Light unboxing next. You got a little preview there. So I also, this was the other complexion products. I got the Too Faced Plump and Prime Luxury Face Plumping Primer Serum. This was very intriguing to me. It was a newer product. I hadn't really heard anything about it. The packaging is so bougie and beautiful. Also, if you like this makeup look, I used something for my baby pal and some favorites and some new things. I will link that up in the cards. I think that will be up before this video. But yeah, so this face primer, I'm very keen to try. It is supposed to fill, lift, prime, and plump. So that would be nice to see if that meets all of the claims that it's projecting to say. I also got the famous NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in the Light 5 Fiji. I'm hoping that this will be the right shade. I have a lot of trouble picking out my foundation shade, and apparently so do a lot of the people trying to match you at like Sephora and Ulta. It's never right. So I'm hoping that this will be right. I don't know. Hopefully. Because I really would like to try that, and I feel like my first impressions on foundations get a little skewed when the color is not right, because how can you like even see if you like it? Like you're looking at it and it's just like, that's too light or that's too dark, you know? You can't really see that you like it or not. So hopefully that shade's right, and we can get an accurate first impression on that. Really excited to try that. So let's jump into some eyeshadow palettes. So in my eyeliner declutter I did, and I think my like lip liner, lip crayon declutter, I did some eyeliners in there. I'll link that in the cards as well. I showed you the colorful Colourpop liner set. I got this palette, Fade into Hue, as well with that. This is like a color lover's dream. Definitely snag this if you can. It is just stunning. Let's see. Like perfect rainbow palette with the pinks, the orange, you know, yellow, blues, greens, purples. It is just so beautiful. It has the mix of shimmers and glitters. I am really excited to just start playing with color and different things. So some of these are definitely pressed glitters, which is not my absolute favorite when it comes to shadow formula, but I would definitely be willing to try. So pretty. Really excited to test that baby out. I'd like to do a little video on that. As well as, don't forget to leave a comment down below if you see anything in this video. I'm going to do a first impression of a bunch of these products on my face in my next video. Alright, so it's a little bit while later. I had to put my daughter to bed. So I think I ended with the Fade into Hue palette. If I didn't finish talking about it or whatever, I'll probably insert a clip here, but otherwise I'm just going to continue. Alright, so the next thing I have is a Clinique cheek blush. I've been wanting to try these for a while. A couple YouTubers that I watch use these pretty regularly. I got the shade Nude Pop, which is super pretty with the nice sheen to it, and it flower design in it, which is really nice. It's just a nice nude. That sheen's really pretty. So I've been wanting to try those colors for a while, so I got one of their liquid lipsticks and one of their glosses. I got the gloss in Can You Not, and the lipstick is in Truffle. So the liquid lipsticks come in this nice matte black packaging, which is really pretty. It's like a very pretty, like pinky, mid-toned pink. And then the glosses come with like the white lid and a more glossy finish, which is cute. It's a cute little touch. And this should just be like a nude beige gloss with a little hint of pink and peach. No shimmer in that one. I also got two of the MAC lipsticks, One is a Love Me lipstick and one is just their matte lipstick. And it's in Honey Love, which is like one of the most popular famous shades. It's super known for being like a bridal color. They have such a nice smell. So it's like a nice nudie pink. And then the other one is in Tres Blas 404. These ones have a really cute packaging with the color on the top and the bottom. And this one is more of like glossy finish. The first is a matte and it's a little more peach than pink. Both nudes though. Which, if you watch my channel at all, you know I'm a nude girl. So I think just 2 more lip products. I got one of the Colourpop Luxe Velvet Lip Oils. I've been really liking these. They don't pack a ton of color, but they leave your lips really glossy and pretty looking. This one was from the Wild Nothings collection, I think. This one's like a nude. Let's see. Oh, that one has a little bit of color payoff. They're just super nourishing. They feel really good on the lips. They last quite a while on your lips too, leaving it nice and nourished feeling. And I also got a Fenty Glow, one of the Fenty gloss bombs. I've been really wanting to try these. The packaging is so pretty. These ones have specks of glitter throughout the gloss. Let's see here. Wow, that's a really pretty color. It has more color payoff than I was expecting. On a lot of YouTube videos on these, I've seen a lot of people just complain that they don't have much color to them. I felt like the payoff on that was actually pretty decent. So I got this, and this seems really cool. It's from Benefit. It is a brow micro filling pen. It's supposed to be like a microbladed effect. It's supposed to last up to 24 hours. I got mine in the shade medium brown. It kind of shows up before and after. It's supposed to give that nice natural microbladed effect. I'm really excited to try this. I love a nice and more natural brow, and I've been going a little bit darker. I think that this will be a really nice addition to my brow products, and I'm super excited to try it actually. Let's do a couple palettes. So I got the Raw Beauty Christie and Colourpop palette at Foresight. I was hoping to do a review on this closer to when it had come out before its second launch, and I got the wrong order in. I got somebody else's order, so I had to wait for Colourpop to send out my order. So I'm sure everyone and their mother has seen this palette. It is so stunning. If you guys would still like to see a review on that, I would be happy to do it. I'm sure Colourpop will restock again. I'm not entirely sure, but I bet they will if they haven't already released a launch date. I also got... Why do these palettes have to be so hard to get out? So I got my first Makeup Revolution palette. This is one of their Forever Flawless. This is the Affinity one. I think one of them is supposed to be a dupe. This one might be it. I'm not sure. It doesn't really look like a dupe to anything I know of. It's pretty heavy packaging. Let's get some nice, like this shade kind of reminds me of the ones from the Huda palettes. Let's swatch. Oh, it's nice. That's the pink. This is one of the glitters. You really gotta stick your finger in there. And a matte, which feels very buttery and pigmented. So those are super nice. I'm excited to play around with this. I've never really had a palette from this brand, so that'll be kind of cool to try them out and see what I think. Also got my first Nabla palette, which I'm really excited about. I've heard a lot of good things. These are one of their cutie palettes. This is the nude one. I wanted to get ones that I thought I would get the most use out of. It has 4 shimmers. No, that is a matte. Or maybe a satin. A little powdery looking, but that's fine. They're very beautiful. They feel, I don't know, unlike anything I've ever really felt. It's a very cool feeling formula, which is something I've heard. They are very unique. I got 2 of the Shimmer and Glow. Well, I guess I got Shimmer and Glow and a Glitter and Glow by Stila. I got Grace and Smoldering Satin. If you watched my cream eyeshadow declutter, I'll link that up in the cards as well. You would see that I had to get rid of mine. It was expired and it smelled really, really gross. So I got a new one to replace that one because it's one of my favorite shades. I'd used a good chunk of mine. So this one is the Smoldering Satin. Just so pretty. It's like a nice taupe bronze champagne twist. And this one is Grace, which is very beautiful. It's like a nice taupe bronze as well without the glitter, which those are my favorite type of shades to wear. So I got 2 of those. I would like to get a couple more. I also got some of the Laura Mercier Caviar Eye Sticks, which I've really been wanting to try. Again, I got some more neutral shades. So the top one right here is Moonlight. It's like a nice taupe, cool tone taupe. And then the other one is Metallic Taupe. So on the bottom, it's more of like a bronzy taupe. Both very beautiful though. And I also got a Lancome one, an Ombre Hypno Stylo 25. I think this one is kind of a taupe color as well. Kind of bougie packaging. It's like a lot bigger than the Laura Mercier ones with a more pointed tip. That one's super, super pretty. A little bit more smoky. Just as beautiful though. I also got the Tarteist Protoglow Mini. SheNXO always uses this. I think Kelly Strack uses it as well. It's like a highlight shade for under your eyes, a contour, and then a highlight. So I'm excited to try that out. Have a nice little contour to use other than my Hoola that I use in like every single one of my videos. Oh, this is really nice actually, the way they package this. So they have the box, they have it nice and sealed, and then they also come with a nice bubble wrap over the shadows. So this is one of the mini palettes by Juvia's Place. It's the taupes one. Super, super beautiful. Let's do a couple swatches. Very, very pretty. Nice and neutral, a little bit more cool tone. I'm getting a lot more into cool tones. The trend is definitely starting to fade about those nice orange warm tones, which I do still like them, but not for every day. I'm more of like a cool tone girl, or more neutral. One of the last things I have a couple more things, but this one's like really exciting. So this is the Moon Spell by Lunar Beauty palette. It came out, I think, maybe this Halloween, maybe the one before, but it is so beautiful the way it's like with the book. I love Manny MUA. He kills it on the packaging. His formula is gorgeous. I decluttered my Life's a Drags palette because it's just not my color story. I have one of the, I think I have this Greek Goddess palette in my navy drawer. It just wasn't my color scheme as well. But this is so stunning. The camera does not even do it justice. This is crazy. The glitters, these two, did feel a little bit, I don't know, glittery, which I just wasn't really expecting. Nice duochrome there. Let's do these ones as well. Super, super pretty color story. It's got a lot of color to it, but it does have some neutral tones as well. So I love that. I love the whole aesthetic of it as well. It comes with that nice big mirror, but the whole like palette, and then with the little sleeve, which I don't think I want to get rid of yet. I just adore the way it looks. It's so, so pretty. From Lunar Beauty, I also got one of his lip glosses, which these looked super, super pretty. The way the white packaging with the nice diamond detail on the top there kind of goes to more of a fade to the actual color. This is in the shade Moon. Nice neutral, just kind of brown shade. Almost reminds me of one of the other glosses we actually just watched but it's super pretty. I'm excited to try that. It doesn't feel sticky on my hand, which is nice. The last 3 things I got came in super late. I was gonna do a review, like I said, closer to launch date, but I got them super late. So it is the Kylie, I think, birthday collection that she did. I got 3 of the products. I got the palette. I think some of the stuff's still available on her site, but most is not. So if you would like me to film a video about it, I would love to. If not, I will just, I don't know, maybe do something on it, maybe not. You can let me know. Let's get some nice pretty glitters and the mattes. It's just, the aesthetic of it is my like dream. The whole leopard theme, that's like my obsession. Like leopard, makeup, my child, you named it. I also got the gloss set. I found out recently that Kylie and Colourpop are both made in the same lab, so their formulas are pretty similar. Those are the glosses. I'm just gonna swatch one of them. They come with 4. They have the nice leopard all over the packaging, which is really cute. This particular one is in, what does that say? Hissy Fit. That's cute. It's just a nice nudie pink, not a ton of color payoff. Let's get some nice glitter kind of going through it too. And then the last thing I got was the lip kit in the shade Can't Be Tamed, which again has that nice leopard on it. So it comes with the lip liner and the liquid lip. Just a nice kind of mid-toned warm brown, which is very fitting for a leopard themed collection. So that is everything I got, which is a lot. But I'm very excited to play with some new makeup and to film for you guys that first impressions video that will come after this. I also will be having a glam light haul coming up, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Don't forget to leave a comment down below of some particular products you'd like to see me use, or if there's anything you would like me to see me try. I know my friend Nick had mentioned the Selena Gomez line, which is on my list of things to try, but I would like to go in the store and kind of pick a couple things. So stay tuned for all of that, and I will see you guys in my next video.